All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Big. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, about your corners, not fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Fighters clinching here early. We expected a lot of this, and no surprise that we're seeing a clinch situation early on in this fight.
Check. He did it right. He got right to the position he needed to in order to start this fight the way that he wanted.
Ooh, big knee.
He hurt him.
Oh, big left.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to get too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Hands up. Strong defense there to block the shot.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Lands a big elbow there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Lee's uppercut is blocked.
Big punch from the clinch.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Trying the flying knee there. Immediately gets the underhook. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Ooh, big shot lands. Big body kick.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
Nice punch by Lee. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Just out of range with that right hook. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Takedown defense holds up.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, collar tie. Final seconds of round one. Oh, nice jab there by Lee. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Not a bad round, but you're forcing those leg kicks too much. Let's not do that. We have to let it come naturally, just like we've trained. Breathe. Pump your jab out there.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Good punch lands. And
he landed the right hand there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Lee gets caught, and it was a big elbow there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
A little single collar tie there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Nice punch lands over the top.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. And another one. Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Lee. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Single collar tie now. Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab. Big kick lands.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Head kick lands.
3 minutes.
Beautiful strike.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it. Big kick lands.
Back and forth we go. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Nice looping punch. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you do.
I think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, roundhouse. Talk to me about that kick.
He is throwing his entire body into that kick to the point that he turned all the way around before he can face his opponent again.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
20 seconds left. Oh, nice check on the leg kickoff right there. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopped on his track. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Probably feel that eye is starting to swell. You don't want it to close up on it.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Slips.
Nice punch there. You don't know when that leg kick is coming.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Slips to avoid the right. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Keeps the elbow there.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. There's no tell on that leg kick. Big punch lands through the middle. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside, because otherwise, you're going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice punch lands over the top. Head kick. Nice kick.
Just misses there with the left.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Body kick is blocked. Lee gets in the clinch again. This has historically been a good position for him. Let's see how he attacks here. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Effective strike there by Lee. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. It's a nice back and forth action here. Oh, landed another strike to his opponent's liver. He continues to target that area and looks to buckle him once again.
Nice punch lands. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Oh, single collar tie.
Didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Checks that leg kick. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
collar tie.
Beautiful punch. Big head kick lands.
Right hand upstairs. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Visibly limping here. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
Leg
Back
kick.
and forth we go.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Head kick.
Oh, effective strike there by Lee. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Lee's pass attempt denied. Back to the feet now.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Punch over the top. Nice head kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, that kick is good by Lee. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand. He lands a big knee to the body.
Just unable to quite find that range.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
90 seconds to go. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Big body kick land.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Big head kick lands.
Right idea, wrong execution. The counter right is no good.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Just misses with the left hook. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Throws the right hand there. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
Nice strike.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Blocked that kick to the body. For certain, the finish could come at any time.
He went high on that one.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Well, he is completely gassed at this stage of the fight. I'm not sure if he's lost his will to continue, but might be time to just put that controller down and take a breather.
I mean, he's gonna keep pressing those buttons for as long as he can. You gotta get him out of there if you're winning, because he's gonna keep on button mashing. Right now, the button mashing becomes even more dangerous because he's like a Wolverine that you cornered, and now all he can do is fight to try to win.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh. Lands with the kick. Whoa! Good right hand. Single collar tie now. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Oh, nice punch there by Lee. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Twists on the elbow.
Ooh, what a head kick.
looking to set up that head kick.
Big leg kick land. Great punch landed with so much power. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge blow. Oh! Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.